Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Car Dealer Simulator. Today we're going to be properly putting down our, dealership. The developers posted a message yesterday, 2 days ago, talking about Car Dealer Simulator, and I'll just kind of briefly go over what they posted. They say, we want to thank you all so much for the incredible warm reception of Car Dealer Simulator on Steam. In just 2 weeks, we've posted 1,300 very positive reviews, and our Discord community is nearing 4,000 members. They said since the launch of Car Dealer Simulator, they've had 18 small patches be put out, and they are taking direct feedback and suggestions from all of you. Over the next few days, they will be taking a day off, a well-deserved break for the remainder of the week, I think for the rest of this week, and maybe I think possibly, or actually probably the weekend, I should say. And then they will be going back into less frequent updates and into focusing on large and more complex updates, which I'm kind of curious to see what that's all about, because I actually wasn't thinking about this game being updated with more and complex updates, but I guess maybe that seems to be what's going to happen in the future. And that's interesting. I don't know. I guess this game possibly has, could expand a lot in the next few months. We'll see what direction they decide to go. And thinking about Car Dealer Simulator, how it's a car dealership, how many directions can they go? They already have the, what would you call it? They already have the, illegal kind of side of things. A little bit illegal kind of side of things, I guess you could argue, with, the bad, how would you say, bad business practices in a way, I guess, right? I guess that's one thing they can kind of expand on. I don't know, what would you think that they could expand on? Anyways, back in our dealership, we were actually collecting cars. We do have the car wash, and we do have the car wash person that can do the car wash, and we have the person that can do the, that. But we were actually collecting cars, and that's probably what I'm going to do for the, I'm going to continue to do that here in the beginning of this stream. And then what I would like to do is I would like to have all these cars kind of souped up, beefed up, maybe not fully restored, but at least some of them restored, make them drivable, make them look pretty, make them look clean, put them out on the dealer, put them out on the floor, I guess I don't know what you would call this, the lot, put them out on the lot, sell them, and get that money and get that XP, because we ultimately need level 10. And that's our main objective right now is level 10. The only thing about level 10 though is I believe once you finally do hit level 10, I don't think there's anything else to do after level 10, because once you get to level 10, I think all the upgrades are fully there. Anyways, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and get into our truck. We're gonna get our dolly, which we have our dolly. We're just going to go out. We're going to get a bunch of cars, whether they work, whether they don't work. Doesn't really matter, whatever it is. We're going to go on out, get the cars, and just get as much as however much 188,000 can get us at this point, right? I think I was actually trying to look at, not drivable. Actually, I could make them drivable. 17, not drivable, really. Interesting. Price. Did they change the price section? Spot here, maybe? No, I don't know. I don't remember it being on the far left here. Maybe they added something. But yeah, we just have a lot of we have a lot of money, and we can't really spend in it. We can't really spend any of our money at the moment. The only thing we can really do is just buy cars, and then we'll spend it on parts if we need to. But we do have the thing, and when I mean by thing, I mean by get that one in. No, let's not get that one in. We have the thing, the parts repair thing, the thing that repairs parts. We have that, so that's pretty cool, and we're gonna be making use of that quite often. Which, by the way, I should probably go check on that right now to see if it's actually cooking anything in the oven, and then we'll transfer some stuff over if it is, and transfer some stuff out if it's not. It looked like it is. Okay, well, that's good to know. Let's take all that stuff and then just kind of throw that stuff over here and be on our merry way. There we go. And then grab anything in here that's not working. What is that, 10? Okay, bring that over here. like we have all these parts that are fully restored now. So yeah, pretty cool. Open that up, place all that stuff in there, move that over. 8 stuff, 8 things, 8 items, repair that stuff over. Okay, don't get in that truck. That's my truck. Actually, I could sell that truck. I could sell that truck if I wanted to, and then just like hold on to the tow truck forever and ever, right? But you know, I don't know. Let's go get some cars. Let's head on out. How you doing, everyone on Twitch, everybody on YouTube? Hope you all having a great day. Happy day to you. Happy Sunday. Happy Father's Day. If you are a father and it's your day, today is your day. So happy Father's Day to all of you. Hope you're all having a great one, chilled one, relaxed one, fun one. Maybe, I don't know, barbecue, food, kids, this, that, all the above. Something might be happening, or you're just watching a can stream instead today. Who knows? Happy Sunday, though. Hello, ma'am. Your van is inside of the floor. We can talk about that, Lauren. Let's go like this. So most of what we're gonna about. I think I remember reading a patch note saying they varied the voices or something with the AI. I'm not sure. Maybe that was a dream. It could have been a dream. Yeah. That could have been a dream. Woo. I just realized I gotta drop the dolly real quick. Yeah. Here we go. What the hell did I just do? I didn't drop it. I dropped it now. There we go. I'd love to see an upgrade on the tow truck so it can carry 2 cars on the back. That'd be cool if you can, if we could like get a big old thing. And when I mean big old thing, I mean like, you know, big old tow truck. That'd be actually kind of cool now, wouldn't it? I think that would be really neat.
Don't look at me.
Oh, I'm looking right at you, Big Daddy.
Maya J became production crew. Maya J celebrates 21 months of membership. Can't believe it's been 21 months. I'm never leaving. Wherever you all go, I go.
What the hell did you
face
say?
Emoji. Love your cans and Susie. Hugging face emoji. Smiling face with hearts emoji.
Thank you very much, Maya J, for the 21 months. Leaving where I'm never leaving. Wherever y'all go. Love. I see. Love you, cans and Susie. Thank you very much, Maya J. I appreciate that. That was very kind of you. Big ups to you. The TTS did not say that very properly now, did they? There we go. Do that there. Hold that in. No! There we go. There we are. Actually, bring that back. Do that. Okay. There we go. And thank you, lady. Hey. Lady Daisies for the Prime sub. Appreciate that, Lady Daisies, for the Prime sub. How you doing? Welcome in. Big ups to you. Okay, let me pull this thing back around. I'm screwing up. I don't know why I'm screwing up so bad with these toes right now. Let's do that. We need to get some gas too. Give me the the dolly, and let's go. That was just pure anger. Yeah, so with all this money that we have, it almost feels like we have like unlimited amount of money. And the thing that makes it feel like we have an unlimited amount of money is because we just aren't getting a lot of high-priced cars to actually do anything with. I've been trying to get high-priced cars quite a bit, but there just doesn't seem to be a very like big inventory with it. When that's fine if it doesn't have a big inventory with it. It makes sense. You can't have high-priced cars all the time, right? Yeah. Hello. 10,000 for this.
Oh, nah, dude. I don't like that at all, man.
I'll accept that. I'm not gonna...
All right, partner. That's the great price.
I'm not gonna worry too much about like penny pinching these folks, because yeah, I don't think it's necessary now. There we go. Put that one there, because our main goal right now is simply just getting cars to the lot, filling up the car dealership, and repairing all the cars, restoring all the cars, making it a functional dealership. Yeah. Take a left. In your game, I have to buy low-cost cars just to keep your lot filled, and I only accept sticker price and my cars still fly off the lot. Isn't that crazy? That's the thing. It's like, I think there's a point in between like the beginning of the game and like the what would you say? The beginning of the game, you're definitely like trying your damnedest, right? You're trying your damnedest to make sure you have enough money to buy cars. But then there's like this middle ground, right? At least a broken car. Then there comes this like middle ground where you have so much money where you don't really have to worry about budgeting at all, ever. I feel like that's where we're at right now. Do that and then back this bad boy up. There we go. So I am kind of separating these two. Those ones cannot drive. These ones all can drive. I don't know if this is well, it doesn't really matter. I guess I could have just pulled the car, drove the car, parked the car myself, huh? Yeah. Grab that, grab that, grab that. Move that out of the way. Line that up a little bit better. I did not know that car was not drivable. Oh, God. Well, they both weren't drivable. All right, very well. I got to pull that one out. Let me pull that one out. Whoops, the daisy. At least you don't lose energy walking around in this game. Comparing this to in particular. Yeah. In particular game. I know, right? Yeah, at least in this car game, you're not having to worry about your sprint, hunger, or thirst level. I know, right? Exactly. I would like to maybe possibly have this like full little spot here full of drivable cars, and I could just filter, you know, and just make sure that we buy drivable cars from here on out. Gonna park that one right here. There we go. Goodbye. All right, let's buy some more cars. I don't even know how many we can have on the lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 7 plus showroom is 8. So 7 cars we can have out at a time. There we go. Hello. Car shop. Let's do drivable. Okay. Yeah, these are just very low price cars. And maybe we, you know, maybe we just had a lot of money. Or we made a lot of money off of these cars. Maybe that's just what it is. Maybe the whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe the profits were just so high because we took advantage of all the customers that were around. That also could be a thing too. 14,000, 17,000, 15,000, 17,000. Okay, so we know both of these are at least drivable. There we go. Out we go. Go to this one first. You make so much from non-drivable because you get a major discount plus free perfect products or parts. That's true. We haven't actually taken advantage of that fully yet. We haven't taken advantage of actually getting a non-drivable car and then using our free products that we've, you know, excuse me, get out of the way, that we've actually repaired ourselves. Get out of the way, sir. I just ran you over and I'm about to buy a car from you. You all right? Hello? Donald. 8,000, Donald.
Oh, no, cat.
8,500, Donald. All right.
I don't know.
9,000, Donald.
Maybe.
92? All right, sure. I don't know why I got in. I thought I could drive it onto that.
Good.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I know. Good indeed. Pull it in. Kind of blocking traffic right now. Go and grab that dolly real quick. Excuse me. Bye. And then we'll get some gas, maybe? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We don't need gas right now. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Lots of cars to fix. You run out good spare parts quickly. That's well, it's hard because like, well, do we actually run out of parts though? Because once we get the bad cars in, right, especially the cars that don't drive, we're gonna be getting free parts from them, right? Because their parts are gonna be broken, and then it's just gonna be basically we're just recycling the whole thing the whole time, right? Just recycle, recycle, recycle. 12,000.
Stop, stop, stop. Cut.
Okay, cowgirl. 12.5. How about 12.5? Okay, don't throw a fit.
Haha.
There we go. Good. Hello, Dublin. How are you, Dublin? A dude is trying to get hit. He's pulling shady business. He is. He's just standing around waiting for me to insurance fraud him. Even though he's going to be frauding me. Pulling out. Watch out. Oh, God. Coming through. Get out of my way. You see me driving a tow truck? You should know not to pull out in front of the cans. Pull out in front of the cans, you're going to end up in a can. Telling you. Just warning you. There we go. Okay. The drivable. Okay, yeah, drivable. Got it. And I'll just quickly dump this stuff off. And that. Okay. There we go. And do that. Unattach that. Thank you. Grab this. Go like that. And then we'll drive these in their spots. There we go. What level are we? We're just barely at level 7. Okay, just barely at level 7. I wonder how many cars it's gonna take for us to get to level 8. Might take this entire lot of cars. And I think I want to work on the broken cars first before I work on the drivable cars. Let's get one more row of drivable cars. And then we'll start working on some cars. There we go. Hey, Natasha, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Yeah. Happy Sunday to you. You're betting 10? 10 as in like level 10 or 10 as in like, oh, 10 cars will get us to level 8. Maybe that's what you're betting. Good bet. That's the bet. Let's go drivable. Search. And just the highest price drivable cars that we have possible. 31,000. I'll take it. Can I go back? Back. Is the filter reset? Can't tell. I think every time you come back to the screen, you have to reset the filter, isn't it? Drivable, search. 14,000, 15,000, 10,000, 18,000, 9,000, 2,000. Gross. 18,000. All right, these are pretty expensive cars here. And we're still in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yeah. Money is irrelevant now. I feel like we've just incredibly just ballooned it all. It's just inflated so hard. Okay, that should be good. Hello. 14,000. All right, we can work with that. 14.2. 14.2. Fine. Here we go. Do that. Perfect. Got it. That was okay. That was not the $30,000 car. Have our dolly. Hey, goalie. What's going on, goalie? Looks like a proper dealership now. That's what we're trying to do. Is we're trying to make it into a proper dealership. Yeah. Trying to do that. Well, I guess I might as well get some gas here. I think it's on the left. It is on the left side. Here we go. Grab that. Grab that. Do that. Do that. Run it. Dude, I wish it was this fast to actually pump fuel in real life. That'd be wild. Imagine if it was like an instant. All right, off to the next car. Hello, Nalani. How you doing, Nalani? Oh, crap. Careful where you're going when you go through the intersection. They get too excited. I feel like their excitement for us buying their cars is so in... They're just not being genuine. They are not. They are not being genuine at all. They're playing with us is what they're doing. You can use the explosives on Coral Island to clear your farm, by the way. They take them out. They take them all out in the big items. I see. Does that, if you use the explosives in Coral Island, does that mean you get to get the skills, the forging skills, or is it no? Does it help your skill or no? Watch out! Trying to back up here. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't need to do this. I can just drive the car onto the ramp. Hello. This is the $30,000 car, right? Yeah. We're going to bring it down to 22,000. 26? Okay.
I don't know.
23?
That's a tough one.
Okay.
I don't
23.5?
know. That's a tough one.
23.8?
I don't know.
Sure. Why not?
All right, partner.
All right, partner. That's a good deal. Get me out of here. You drive like a naughty cowboy? I'm sorry. You drive like a naughty cowboy. I've never heard that one before. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Coral Island is fun to play if for no other reason than to see how ridiculously hot everyone is. It is like Love Island, isn't it? All right, partner. That's a good deal. Didn't you know I voice acted that one? Sure, somebody picked up on that. Maybe, no? Kidding, of course. Am I, though? All right. Dolly. Put the dolly right here because we're going to need it for the broken down cars. Let's back this thing up. Okay. Yeah, right there's fine. Sure. Out you go. Bye-bye. Grab that. Do that. Do that. Okay. Tow truck. Let's place a U back on this, and then we'll start working on the non-drivable cars. Move this out of the way for now. And then drivable cars, we will put back over there. Now this car is in here being washed, and it was mostly just because I wanted to test out the automated car wash with the guy. So I'm gonna place this back over here because there could be stuff wrong with it. I don't know. I haven't actually checked. I just wanted to wash that one mostly. So this one's definitely not ready for the lot though either. Place that there. They're the same cars, aren't they? Back this up. Sounds electric almost. So quiet. All right. So the first thing that we need to work on is the truck inside right now. So I don't know if we've actually how do I want to do this? Well, I want to do repair the car first, then do the cosmetics on the outside last. That's probably how I want to do it. Yeah. So let's get the car scanner out. Check the Carfax. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we don't have a brake caliper. We don't have a shock absorber. Now, question is, do I replace every part? I think I do. Because if I replace every part, I get new parts in return. Then I can recycle them anyways. So I think probably replacing all parts is the way to go here. Right? I think so. Giving everybody and everything just new stuff. Now, the one thing we can't do still is we still can't do... I got the battery. We can't do engines and radiators and things like that still. We're still working on that. Oh, wait. Can we? Wait a sec. What is this over here? What is that? What is that green right there? I don't know what that green's for. But I don't think we can. Pretty sure we can't. No, I don't think we can. Right? Yeah, no, we need the upgrade for that. Okay. All right. Raise it up. Get this thing worked on. There we go. Okay, so literally just every part. Get every part out. And that's how we'll do these cars, I guess. And then once we finish one car, we'll then move over to the warehouse. In the warehouse, we'll start recycling the new cars. Or sorry, the new parts. We're doing that. Go. Perfect. Get that out. Get that out. I should do one thing at a time though. Like for instance, if I'm doing the exhaust, focus on the exhaust first. Don't jump around too much, or then I'll like forget to put stuff back. Then the car won't work. No. Hey, Mama Penguin, how you doing? There we go. Perfect. And let's go assemble. 100%. We'll go all the way back down through the exhaust. Just got home from work. Well, welcome home from work. Thought they would have the did with the gas station sim. Are you saying you thought they would at least have done this with the gas station sim, like the whole working on cars thing? I think level 9 or level 8 upgrade can get the garage to hire someone for parts with engines or phone booth. Oh, really? Oh, wait. Can you actually get... So that's a thing, yeah? So getting... whoops, not that. Getting somebody to actually work on the parts, or I guess replace the parts. That's a whole thing? Really? Kind of crazy. I guess, so yeah, if you have the parts available, right? Then they'll work on it. And then it just takes time. So eventually everything will just become automated. I guess, right? Add that. Okay, exhaust is done. Work on the front here. We'll work on the suspensions before we do the pads. we go. Did I miss a screw on the manifold? Oh crap. All right, I'll take a look. Dun, 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 dun. Auto managing with a lot of micro managing. That's lovely. Auto managing with micro managing. That's the fun stuff, isn't it? There we go. That suspension's done. I think I did miss some. I do see them. Yep. Good eye. Very good eye. And let's go over here. And this one. Now, can you upgrade your warehouse again? Because if you can upgrade your warehouse again, can you make like another repair machine? Or at least have a repair machine upgrade to where like you are... Is that the front? Okay, that's the front. So we definitely need to take care of this. Get that out of there. Can you like make it so where you are repairing more than 10 parts at a time? That makes sense, yeah. That out. Any upgrades for that? Or is it always 10 parts at a time? It'll be a damn good friggin' truck. You can? The repair machine gets an upgrade at level 10 and makes it 20 at a time? Oh my lord. Okay, right. Wonderful. Well, that just makes life so much better and easier. So wait a sec. So if you have somebody that's working, so if you have like an employee that's working on a car, let's just say, right? And they're like replacing parts. Do they put the used parts in the warehouse then? I'm assuming that's what happens. They take the new parts out of the warehouse and then they put the used parts back into the warehouse. There we go. And then all you got to do is really just transfer the used parts into the repair thing. Yeah. Is that good? All right, good. Like that. Hey MJ, what's going on, MJ? Hey Steph, how you doing, Steph? My husband and I are finishing our whoa. Our long distance next week. Big move happening Monday, so it's been a bit hard to catch the streams. Oh my lord, that's exciting stuff though. Exciting stuff indeed. You don't need to screw them back on. I'm sorry, what? It screws them back on automatically? I beg your pardon? Okay, suspensions are done. Okay, now let's do the brake. Oh god, let's do the brakes. Do the brakes. Why haven't I bought that tool yet? You gotta get the screw. All you gotta do is point and click. Save you some work on your wrist action. Yeah. Uh-oh, hit the wrong button. There we go. Disc, pad, tire, all good. Kind of like I said, I've said this a lot, but if you're looking for a game that goes more into depth with like car building and all that, definitely this is not the game. This is definitely not the game, but you know, at least this has like the, I don't know. I think I read somebody say it was like a mild down version of like car mechanic simulator, right? It is kind of like a mild down version. It's a more simplistic approach to kind of like car mechanic simulator, I guess you could say. Because even in car mechanic simulator, you can still sell cars, you know, just not like a car dealership. Grab this. When you assemble them, exit it, it screws them on back on its own. Huh? What? Exit it and it screws it back on its own? Come on. What? I like the fact that you are involved in the repairs in this game compared to the car dealership simulator where you just took it to the garage and it was done for you. You're talking about the car simulator one. Do the other side here. I mean to exit the repair screen completely? Oh, is that what you mean? All right, let's test that. Let's see. Let's see. So if I do this and I don't screw, I just exit. Oh my God. That seems like a loophole. I feel like that's a loophole, possibly. Is that a loophole? No, that's not a loophole. And no, it doesn't screw it back on by itself. You still got to screw it on. You could tell. You could tell. Look at. See that tire compared to that tire? You could tell it's not screwed on there. I don't know. Oh, you're talking about the other car dealership game. Are you talking about that one? Oh, I see. The car dealer simulator 1 and 2. I see. I see. Yeah. Yeah, that one. Yeah. I should probably check the report on this before I do that. Yeah, so engine, radiator, clutch, can't really do anything about that, but other than that, everything's good to go, and just needs a little bit of body work. A little bit of body work. I know it's true. It's not like anything would bad happen if you didn't screw on the tire. It's not like you get penalized for it. True. You don't get penalized for anything in this game. Maybe that's the more complex things that the developers are talking about that they're going to be adding later on. And maybe that's it, you know, maybe the complex thing is that the, hey, maybe there will be like a system to where you can actually, you know, screw up on this and that. Fully just based on like, you know, hey, you didn't put a screw in the tire, so therefore you screw up, your reputation goes down or something, or rather, I don't know, something like that. Okay, let's put this through. You're going to watch a game at the Club World Cup the coming days. Are you asking me? If you're asking me, I don't know what you just said. What is that? There we go. Back it up. Gotta pull it through, man. Pull it through. Damn it. We're stuck. Let's get it stuck here. F me sideways, brother. Okay. All right, we'll get it. 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 We're not gonna get it. Okay. Okay. All right. I should have did this with the pickup truck. There we go. Let's try again. We got it. We got it, baby. We got it. We got it. The Football Club World Cup. You were asking me. I don't know what the Football World Cup is. Is that FIFA? Is that soccer? Is it like Soccer World Cup? Yeah. I don't follow football, soccer. That. That's one thing that's one thing I don't know anything about. Do I need to change the license plate on this one? I do. Okay, let's make sure we change that. 10,000 lakes. All right, let's see what's going on here, shall we? What do we have? Scan it up. The fuses are... I didn't check the fuses on that last one. Oh, crap. Hang on. Let me check the fuses. Fuses are fantastic in this car. Fuses good in this one. They're 93%. Whatever. That's fine. Maybe I... No, I'm not going to bring it back just to replace the damn fuses. Okay, put it up. Okay, so before I do this, though, I should probably start getting into the habit of recycling these parts. So these parts, take them out because they're done. Take them all out. And then put all the bad stuff in there. And that's 10. And then put that, all that good stuff. Okay, that's there, yep. And then run it. Put this stuff back. There we go. Okay. Back to work. You heard you can find spare parts in the trunk? I heard that too. I've tested, I've tried, but I haven't got any luck. Let's try. Let's see. Let's see if it's true or not. Surely there has to be a spare part in some of these, right? I have a feeling there isn't. Kind of weird if there was just like a random exhaust pipe in somebody's trunk, now would it? Out of all these cars, not a single thing was in anything. I don't know if it's true or not. Maybe it is. I don't know. Back to repair. Does the reset car delivery glitch still work? What glitch is that? Reset delivery glitch? Disassemble that, please. Hey, Mick. What's going on, Mick? I want to like get the engine going because I want to see how that all works. That'd be fun. There we go. Perfect. Hood, yeah. All right. Front suspensions. Somebody was like, Hands, why do you not 100% every single car that comes through? Well, back before it was like, I don't know, gameplay maybe? More or less like, hey, I don't know if it... gameplay stream-wise, it's fun to see the same thing happen over and over, right? And so before I was like kind of doing like half, you know, maybe I'll repair a car fully, maybe I won't repair a car fully, you know, these sorts of things and all that. Because it's essentially it's just the same thing over and over. It just takes a lot of time is all. And so I think a lot of people also like to see like, hey, selling a car, leveling up, getting money, you know, all these different things. I could spend the entire stream sitting here doing this, but I don't know how some would appreciate that. Which is essentially what we're kind of doing already today, is filling up this dealership, repairing all the cars. So this is your time. This is your time to get that 100% for all the cars. This is your time for completionists to come through. There we go. There we are. I mean, and I could, if I wanted to, you know, not screw everything and just go about that. But I know that if I do that, There's gonna be some that are gonna be like, and you just, why don't you finish the job? Screw it in. Don't not screw it in. Even if there is a loophole around it, don't. You can't bother to finish it. I know. Don't put that one in. That's not the one I want. Take that one out. Even if there is an exploit or loophole of not screwing stuff in. I was glad when I upgraded the body shop, I got the employee because it takes so much time getting the rest off. I don't know. The rest is, I know, right? It's a very tedious thing. The rest is very tedious. Trying to get more bang for our buck. Fully upgrade cars, less value than all that work is not really needed unless for XP. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like in the last stream, like money is not a problem anymore. And so like, only problem that we have is XP. So like I think I honestly feel like the XP or the reputation, whatever you want to call it, I feel like it needs a bit of a better balance, maybe with XP and money. But I don't know, if it was easier to get XP, it'd be super fast to finish the game in 10 levels, right? So yeah, it's one of those things. Because once you start like, because there was a time, believe it or not, there was a time we were worrying about money, but now like that's not the case anymore. So when you're not worrying about money, you kind of just hope to finish the XP, I guess, the leveling and all that next. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Here we go. Belly Boopy rated with 6 viewers over there on Twitch. Hello, Belly Boopy. Thank you for the raid. How you doing, everyone over there? Appreciate that. Thank you very much for the raid. Hope you had a wonderful stream, a wonderful raid, or wonderful stream. Maybe you were playing this game too, possibly. What's going on, raiders? Hello over there. You're watching on Twitch. We're playing Dinkum, and I thought it would send over from the OG Dinkum nerds. Well, appreciate that. You were playing Dinkum? Good. Hope you had a good time playing Dinkum, yeah? That's fun. I know, next time we play Dinkum, it's going to get crazy. It is. I need to replace the batteries and the brakes. No. Yeah. If you go up to level 20 and at level 15 have a new higher tier of car that you could get unlocking exotic cars or something. And that might be it. They might be doing exactly that. And maybe that's their more complex, bigger ideas that they have in mind for this game is, you know, maybe they are going to do that. Maybe they're going to get like some sort of like, you know, they're going to increase the cap level size or level cap size. And then they're going to add exotic cars and things like that, you know, definitely for sure. Go to the front over here. Disassemble this. Do you get the new guy, or do you get the repair shop guy upgrade thing at level 8 or level 9? See, like in this game, it'd be cool to like also change like tires and things like that. Disassemble. I think the devs should bring an update to allow for customers to part exchange their old cars against one from the dealership. Exotic cars, and you have to purchase parts from a different store. Oh yeah, yeah. I just realized that I won't have enough brake disc for this car. Yeah, you would have to like go to somewhere to actually get, like, you can't just go to the general shop and get like a friggin' exhaust pipe for a Ferrari. You know, it's like it has to be something different, something like you have to like get the special, you know, parts somewhere else. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't think I have enough to do this. So hey, Kanz, are you sure the FBI is not across the street from your shop watching me? If the FBI is across the street, scoping me out to figure out whether or not I'm doing my car dealership legitly, I think the FBI has a little too much time on their hands if they're watching me do this. Let's be real here. Come on. They go over here watching me do this. The FBI, they got too much time. Too much time. There we go. Take all this stuff out. How am I going to take all this stuff out? Right. Okay, let's go like this. Transfer this stuff over for now. Give me all that. Put it all back in here. I didn't have another brake pad, dude. Oh, no. And then give me the bad stuff. The brake pad and brake discs more than anything. And then throw it all in there. Okay. Repair it. Send this stuff over. Can you hire someone to do automatic repairs? And then I gotta go buy some more stuff. Only because our repair machine is not gonna like turn over. Holy hell! Fast enough. Sorry. It's just not gonna the turnover rate's not gonna be fast enough with the repair stuff. I think I'm right. Only car I've seen that easy to do brakes is a Kia. You have the option on for the competition to sabotage your dealership? I do. I've tripped him a lot of times, multiple times. Let's just get a stack of... How do I want to do this? Well, I need more plates. Let's get more plates. Fuses, I probably need to. I don't know if the fuses stack, though. Just buy a bunch of stuff. I think the fuses do stack. Can you actually repair the fuses in this? I don't think you can. That'd be ridiculous if you could. Okay. Move this stuff over. What the hell? It just did one. Okay. Move stack of items. Move stack. Thank you. Stack. What did we just do? Okay. I think I'm doing it right. Yeah. Sure. All right. Okay. Get the rest. I don't know what number I was on. Let's go there. I was on... Oh, it didn't save. Uh-oh. There. 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 That's fine. And then give me a bunch of brake calipers and discs. Don't know why I do 10. Because 10 doesn't make any sense since there's 4 wheels on a car, but all right. Do that. Move those over. Stack. 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 Yeah. Now let's do the discs. Calipers, discs. Get suspension pins in. I think exhaust were fine. Batteries. I think we're fine too. I think we can actually repair the battery. Now thinking about it, I guess we could recharge it, huh? All right, that's good. That should be plenty. And still $86,000 to run with. Instead of the shop, you can buy from the junkyard and recycle them in the machine. I mean, if I wanted to go the cheaper route, yeah. If I wanted to save money, yeah. But our repair shop is not going fast enough, which is the whole reason why we had to buy new parts, is because it's just not going fast enough. Which that might change when we get upgrades and things, but we just don't have enough. What the hell was that noise? We just don't have enough parts recycling through quickly enough. Especially with the big amount of things that we're about to do here. We're about to, like, all these cars we're going to repair and all that. Is there a select all button? I don't even know. Move all that over there. This is what we definitely needed. And move that. Okay. We should have plenty of parts going forward. All right. Pull it out. All right, now let's fix up the brakes on this last one. It only needs one more brake. That side. The reset car glitch is when you buy a car, you don't have to drive it back. Just reset the car on the office computer, and as long as you have an empty spot in the front, it'll deliver it to you. Oh my god. That just sounds like pure laziness. So wait a sec. You could just buy a car and then reset the car all on the computer? What you're telling me? Okay, let's replace the battery. I gotta see this. Check the mailbox. Urgent. Buy the car. I'm sorry, what? I've never had this before. Exclusive deal. Don't keep me waiting. This is Edward. Heard you took the business for the little Sam. Yeah. We got a great deal, but time is not on your side. If you confirm, there'll be a moment of let you have this beauty for 7,700. Okay. I confirm, I guess. Yeah. Sure. What the hell was it? I have a car? I have a car? What vehicle was it? Oh, it must be this one. This must be it. You cannot do this right now? Is that probably it? That's probably it, huh? Yeah, you probably can't. Probably don't. Yeah, don't. Wait, what the hell? Wait, whoa. What is this? You the guy? Oh. Okay. Very strange, because I've never done this before. $7,000 for this car seems like a hell of a deal, though. There. What just happened? Wait a sec. Hang on. We gotta see if this glitch works. So if I buy a car, let's just buy a car. That car. And I go to my cars. The Phantom. Time until reset. 2 minutes. So in 2 minutes, that car... Wait, where did that car come from? Not the Phantom. I'm so lost in the sauce right now, brother. That car was there. That was the non-drivable car. Did I reset the non-drivable car? You have to probably buy the car first. Yeah, then you can reset it. That would be ridiculous. Well, I guess not. I guess you could go around town and buy every single car and then reset every single car, right? You can like schedule meetings for like 7 cars, buy all the cars, then reset them all, right? Probably. Give me the battery. So you could, yeah, I guess you could do that. Right? You could just go and schedule 20 meetings and then have fun with it and then reset everything. It probably still works. I still playing the employees. You could start putting cars in the wash, in the workshop to save time when you're not doing that. Yeah, probably. But yeah, they get paid when I tell them they get paid. That's when they get paid. We'll park that right there. Okay, next. Let's grab the one that we just reset out there. Coming in. Okay. And through. Great shot, baby. Yep. Thank you. Goodbye. Get to work. Hey, you. Get to work. Let's get this bad boy up. And then I guess once everything is done and completed, I'll like manipulate all of the things, all of the speedometers. Okay. Oop. All right. Maybe I should always do exhaust and then suspensions. Exhaust first, then suspensions. Go through like a bit of a, what would you call it? Bit of a, I guess, routine here. Yeah, routine. There we go. Hey, Summer Sunshine, how are you? Glitch works well for when you have a few cars you're gonna buy. Cuts down on driving back and forth. Yeah. You could even filter it to like, well, doesn't really matter if it's drivable or non-drivable. But I was gonna say you could filter it all to like drivable. But yeah, you schedule meetings for all drivable cars. Reset all of them back to the dealership. And then there you go. Then you can like drive them around the lot where you need to put them. Do I think it should be that way? I don't think it should be that way. How would someone combat that? I think simply just not make it possible to reset the car on the computer. If you want to reset the car, that's fine. Reset the car all you want, but you have to at least be at the car. And if the car is being reset, then the car is reset on the street and not on the car lot. If that makes sense. I guess that could be a way to combat it. There we go. There was also a glitch before where you didn't have to screw things back in, just placing them work. Does that still work? Well, it's if that makes sense. I mean, technically you probably don't have to screw anything back in, but it doesn't mean that they're not actually screwed back in. Does it matter? I don't think it matters in this game. Let's be real. It don't matter if anything is screwed or not screwed. If there was like some sort of system to calculate it and to penalize you for that, then yeah. But definitely that system is non-existent. I would recommend always doing the catalytic converter instead so that you know it doesn't have any holes in it. Well, the part will always be repaired anyways. So whatever part comes out, well, all parts that come out are going to be repaired. So if the catalytic converter has a hole in it, it should be repaired when we throw it into the repair machine anyways. There we go. Take that out. But every car that we're going to be doing, we're going to be replacing every single part anyways. So everything's going to be 100% as we go forward to build up this dealership here. This proper dealership, mind you. Proper dealership. Doing it the right way, not the wrong way. Minus the fixed engine and clutch. But if you can look past that, great. The suspension back here. You can think of it as the employee is picking up the car. Well, in that case, definitely add that. I mean, they could definitely add that system, kind of. They could kind of do that with, you know, the reset car thing. They could be like, oh yeah, you know what? Have like the employee go pick up the car. And it takes like 2 minutes, you know? 90 seconds, however long, right? That'd be a cool system. That could be, you know, that could be, as long as that's like an upgrade that you unlock, you know? That'd be a cool thing they could add. And that could replace the whole like reset car thing. Okay, that's been done. Now let's do the tires. We won't be like other dealerships that forget to screw things in. Oh, dude, that would be so scary. I'm sure it's happened 100,000 times, right? But man, that would be terrifying. Imagine taking a car off the lot. First of all, car loses half of its appreciation right as you drive it off the lot, right? And then on top of that, you just have like some mess up that somebody did. Oh God, like a tire falls off or something. Oh man. You know, they have an email system in this game. So like if you were to do something not properly and you were to do something that is bad, let's just say you didn't screw something in fully, you could have a system where if you didn't screw the tires on, let's just say, then you get an email later from the customer. Since we know the email function works and there's some sort of email function in this game, you get an email from the customer later saying that, you know, you need to pay to repair the car, and like that's your penalty because you have to pay a ton amount of money into fixing the car because you didn't properly, you know, you didn't properly build the car. That could be a system that could be implemented to give you some sort of penalty and make you screw things in. Yeah, like, and it would be like a substantial penalty too, like 10,000, 5,000, something that eats up all your profits from selling the car, right? Something like that. There we go. Is this the game? Is this game the same as Car Dealership Simulator? No, this is a different game. This is Car Dealer Simulator. I think, right? Yeah, Car Dealer Simulator is the name of this game. All right, lower it. Got to change the battery and the fuses. And tires fall off, extremely dangerous. Yeah, that would not be good. Oh god, that would be terrible. Add the fuses in. So I'm missing one. I'm missing the 30 fuses, I guess. The 30 greens and whatever this white is. I'm missing that too. Take that out. Is it the white one? White one. The red one. Are they good? All of them good now? Okay. So I'm missing whatever this is. 25 white and 30 green. 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 I gotta remember that. There we go. Perfect. You've seen that happen at a dealership. The car is leaving in front of you, and while they were pulling out the service, they had their tire pop due to too much air. Oh, dude, that would be scary as hell. Imagine your tire popping with too much air in it off the dealership. Oh, that would be so loud. Yeah. Just imagine there being a system in place that car is sold defective, the buyer you can sue you. I mean, that would be cool. Like, you have to have some sort of like penalty, right? In these simulator games, whether it's a card game or if it's a supermarket game, whatever, like whatever kind of simulator, I think a very important aspect of a simulator game is failing. And so there needs to be some sort of like failing in some of these games, right? You have to be able to have some sort of fail to keep you honest. Oh, F me sideways. What are you talking about? It's in my inventory. But yeah, you gotta, like, you know, there's got to be some sort of failures in these games to keep you honest and on your feet. I think it's important. Here we go. What are you talking about? Are you out of your freaking mind? Hey. Does it count as the entire stack? There's no way. What are you on about? Give me 30 damn okay, give me 20 fuses. What does my inventory look like now? Okay, apparently I'm not familiar with how these are stacked. I bought 20, which equals 50. What did I just do? Trying to 30 times 30. Is it 3 a piece? I bought 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's 60. Oh, it's 3 a piece. Okay. All right. That's what's going wrong there. I see. All right. And then give me the other ones. Give me the other ones. Give me the other ones. We'll do 20 again. It says right there, include 3 small. Yeah, thank you for that. I could have swore we were buying singles this whole time. Listen, one of the things I hated the most working at Radio Shack were fuses. So I'm taking my anger out on the Radio Shack fuses. Yeah, you know how many different fuses there are in anything in life? Oh, God. You know the measurements of fuses of everything in life? We used to have a massive drawer. Huge drawer. Biggest drawer you've ever seen. Every single little drawer had every single little different type of fuse. It was painful. Absolutely painful. Okay, let me grab that back. And so somebody would come in and be like, hey, I need a fuse for this. You're like, okay, do you have the... It would be so much easier if customers brought in like... Okay, hey, a fuse went out. Right, okay, let me take a look at the fuse. I'll get you a replacement fuse, no problem, right? No big deal. Whoops. But like somebody would come in and be like, I need a fuse for... whatever the hell they're doing. I need a fuse for this brand of microwave. Now, I don't know. I can't remember. I'm really trying to like pull back memory here. But I think for the most part, most microwaves, I think, they all take the same fuses and stuff. But it's always scary to be like somebody coming in and be like, I need a fuse for this little tiny specific thing. And then you're like, all right, do you know what fuse you need? And they're like, no, I don't know. And it's like, well, it's kind of hard to sell you a fuse because if you put the wrong fuse in, well... you know, so it's always great to just bring the fuse in, go home, get the fuse, bring it to me, and I'll replace it for you. No problem. There we go. All right, we'll start switching this over. Stay calm, Kanzan. Don't blow a fuse. All right. Roll it over. Okay, there we go. Move those over. Okay, now repair this stuff. Preferably the brake discs and all that. There's so much stuff to go through here. Holy crap. This. Yeah, we'll get all this stuff over. Get the battery over too. That over. Okay. Plenty. A lot of menu hopping, isn't it? It is a lot of menu hopping. Put that stuff back. Okay. Back to work. Okay, so I don't think I necessarily needed to do that for this car because I just wanted to go get more fuses is all I wanted to do. All right, so let me just take a look at the scanner real quick. Just double check. I missed the suspension right front pin. Damn it. Oh, a drag drop would be sick. Yep, that would be nice. Drag drop would be really good. Suspension right front. If you were a fuse, what type of fuse would that be? I don't remember my fuses. I don't remember them. I wish I did. I don't remember the fuses though. I remember the watch batteries. Anybody coming in for batteries and stuff? Got the batteries freaking burned into my head. Fuses? No. I don't have the fuses anymore, unfortunately. I wish I did. Because it was cool to like learn all about the fuses and then like, you know, it was one of those like kind of like, I don't know how you explain it. Because most of the time people that came in with fuses, they knew, they didn't know. But then like there was like people that would come in and they would go directly to the fuse drawer, you know. And they're like, oh, I know exactly what I need. I don't need your help. Yeah, all right, cool. Those were the good customers. But like, nah. I don't remember any of the fuses. Put them over into the car wash. Doesn't matter what side I'm on, right? I don't think it does. What time is it? 1800. Do they go to, would they clock out? Probably. Body work on this one needs to be done. Yep. There we go. Okay. Let Let me actually go to bed so we can get our workers back. There we go. Did I replace the fuses on the car? I did. Yes. And I'll even double check too. Shit. And I'll double check after I trip this guy. What the? Yeah. What's the point of that? Let me double check. Double check the fuses. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, they're all done. Okay. So at 8 a.m. the workers will come in and then we'll tell them to work on the cars. I think the van is the only other non-drivable car that we need to put in there. Let's put the van in now. And then everything else we can just drive onto the little lift there. Everything else is drivable. Okay. We'll wrap around. Hey, Chrysalin. How are you, Chrysalin? You still don't have a bed in that fancy place? I'll never have a bed in this fancy place. They don't want to give me cool things. Even though I should have like some sort of like, I don't know, couch that turns into a bed. That'd be sweet. There we go. Okay, now we shouldn't need the tow truck for some time now, so I'll place this back here. There we go. Almost 8 a.m. for the workers to come in. Take a quick scan here. Smitty Gaming, thank you for the 13 months. 13 months on Twitch. Appreciate that, Smitty. How you doing? How are you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Welcome in. Mostly everything needs to be changed out. We'll do the fuses and the battery first. Okay. Put that there. That there. That there. I think it's all good. Yeah. All right. Fuse is done. Now let's take care of the battery. And by then it should be 8 a.m. You know, after playing that demo or doing the first look at the demo of the Car Dealership Simulator 2 game, I have to say, like, the more simulator games that come out, the more less I start to like the whole, like, hello. Ah, you have to park it in that. The more I start to like, the less of, like, you know, the eating and the drinking and all that, you know. I don't know if I like the eating and the drinking in most of my simulators. Some sims it works well, some it just does not work, man. You know? I mean, I get it, like, even for this game, like, oh, you know, do you think somebody's going to sleep on a couch and not eat forever and ever and ever? No, I don't think that's, like, but, like, we're not here to, like, focus on, like, eating and drinking and pissing about, you know? We're here just to kind of do the other stuff. Some people like the simulator aspects of, like, the simulation of life within their simulators. But, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Just sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. What do we do? Scrape rust from 25 cars. Okay. Oh, goodness. My eye. Hey, Rob. What's going on, Rob? How you doing? Often just a burdensome mechanic that doesn't add anything to the game. True. It's true. I think I'm trying to think of, it's been a while since I played Big Ambitions, right? For Big Ambitions, that game, I don't know, do you have to eat in that game? Can't remember. But the life simulation in Big Ambitions makes sense, you know? And some of these first person like simulator games, for the most part, it doesn't make sense. It just gets, you know, tiresome. Especially when you have food and drink that's tied into your sprinting mechanic. Yeah, that could be a bit annoying from time to time. Have you played the House Flipper 2 update yet? Updates? No, I haven't played that game since it launched. And I don't remember when it launched. A year or two ago now? I haven't played it since then. There we go. Any chance we see Cans play House Flipper again? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Hey, AMG. What's going on, AMG? Do you play Breath of Fire 1 on Super Nintendo or on Nintendo Switch? Breath of Fire 1. I'm not familiar with Breath of Fire 1. What is that? What is Breath of Fire 1? I'm not sure what that is. You do have to eat Big Ambitions. Okay, see, I think in that game it makes sense, right? The life simulation in that game makes sense. It's not too crazy, you know? It's not too wild. Get that out. Bookshop sim demo is excellent. It is excellent, isn't it? I agree. It was pretty fun. I liked it. And the water park one too. Water park one was pretty cool. The water park one, the water park simulator is made, I guess it's made by a YouTuber, and I effed up the name on the development team. I did in that video. I think I said car play instead of K play. I was reminded very quickly on that one. Dyslexia going in for you. Hardcore. Okay, that one's done. Let's do this one now. Yeah, I'm waiting for the 0.9 update too for Big Ambitions before I start into that again. Because I do want to play that game again. But I definitely want to wait until 0.9 update. Breath of Fire plays like Final Fantasy 1? Oh. Yeah, probably not. I've never played any Final Fantasies before. Oh. Breath of Fire games are a series of RPG games. I've only played Breath of Fire 3. I see. Okay. Yeah, I do plan on playing Big Ambitions again. It's gonna be fun, and there will be a lot of things because I haven't played that game in a couple of years. There's gonna be a lot of things in that game that's changed since the last time I played, and I'm excited for that. That's what I'm really excited about. Really excited to see what they've done with the game over the last couple of years. It's a really good game. Avgard makes some banger games. They do. Small little game dev studio, but they make some really good games. And who knows? Probably I wouldn't be surprised if Big Ambitions went on console too, because their other game went on console, you know. Let me check the report. I didn't do the brakes. I'm an idiot. When are you going to play Playboy Mansion? What? You talking about? When am I going to play? Like this was scheduled or something? I beg your pardon. Excuse me? When am I going to play? I'm sorry, was there like a schedule? Was there a memo? Was there a hearing I wasn't attended to? When? Don't try Mind's Eye. It's garbage. I saw a lot of people playing Mind's Eye, but I did see a lot of bad things about it too. Or at least I saw a lot of people talking bad about it. I was looking into some people's Mind's Eye streams, and I was looking into some people's Dune streams as well. There we go. Yeah, we talked about it for some years ago when King of Retail was hot. We talked about it? What? We talked about it for some years ago when King of... You mean we talked about that back in 2001? I don't remember. You want me to remember back in 2001? That's what the only cans is for. You gotta subscribe to my only cans if you want to watch Playboy Mansion. Oh god. I must have missed that meeting. You played the crime simulator and it's hard but really good. Yeah, it is. We played the crime simulator game. It is pretty it's pretty difficult, but well, at least with the amount of time I played on it, it was you know, it's a challenge, but it is good fun though. I'm excited for that game. We're gonna play that game tomorrow. Excited that that game's coming out soon. Did I miss the left rear? I did miss the left rear. But yeah, crime simulator we're gonna play tomorrow. Left rear. I remember Tow Truck always blasted your streams with donos. Tow Truck. Remember Tow Truck always blasting my streams with donos. Tow Truck. Oh, you mean Chuck Tro. That's who you mean. Tow Truck. Chuck Tro. Is that who you mean? I remember a Chuck Tro. I don't remember a tow truck though. There we go. We play Alters. I see a lot of, I saw this morning people were playing Alters. I think that came out on Game Pass recently, or yeah, just recently. Hello, Fernando. How are you? You prefer Crime Simulator or Thief Simulator? It's hard to say because I've only played the demo of Crime Simulator. And I've played Thief Simulator, you know, quite a bit. But, oh, this is like the first car we can put on the lot. We'll place it right here for now. But I have to see tomorrow when we play the full game of Crime Simulator. We'll play the full version of it, and I'll probably give a better response to that. But I have to see it in action. I gotta see the non-demo version of Crime Simulator. Here we go. Get this done. Here we go. Next one. All right. Now every car that we can put in there is all drivable. Let's do this one, I guess, because it's already pretty. If there's anything we need to replace. Alters is clone space survival sim. See, I'm not really heavy into like the whole like I'm not huge into like space survival or space sci-fi games them in general. So like I know a lot of people like Planet Crafter, but like I don't know if I would get into it. You know, because like I'm not huge into like that type of genre. I know a lot of people go nuts for Planet Crafter, and I've never played that game. It's tedious to do what I'm doing here. Okay. Put all this stuff away. Bye. Yeah. Oh, do I not have a? I don't have a report on this. Whoops. I'm waiting for full release of Snow Plowing Sim tomorrow, as it needs controller support. Oh, does that come out tomorrow? Full release for Snow Plow Sim. Okay, this definitely needs to be worked on. Wait a sec. What about the batteries? Fuses are good. Battery is not. Go. Hey Ashley, what's going on? How you doing? What's happening? Hey Barclay, how you doing, Barclay? What's happening? Good to see you. This weekend is nice and relaxing. Oh, that's good to hear that you're having a good relaxing weekend, yeah? Hey Angela, how you doing, Angela? Welcome in, welcome in. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, two things were done. I just got back into playing Citadel Forge with fire. Cans won't play Rust. Rust will play cans. Practically. Exactly. You been lurking and smirking? Hello? I think the best game you play is Fast Food Simulator. That was a wild one. That was a wild one. Go. Wild time. You know, that's also another thing about these simulators that are coming out. There seems to be a big trend of simulators where all these simulator games are starting to become like multiplayer. You know? I've noticed that in the past like 6 months. And I wonder, you know, is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Because sometimes multiplayer can kind of get in the way of development wise, where you will start to cater your gameplay towards multiplayer, which is almost exactly what happened. I don't know, I haven't played it in a while, but that's almost exactly what happened to Fast Food Simulator, where like the gameplay was like catered to multiplayer, you know? And the exhaust is done. Let's do suspensions. Tokara? Hello? Did I say your name right? Tokaro. Hello, hello. How you doing? What's going on? Happy Father's Day, Cans. You're still a fur dad. I don't know. I mean, I appreciate that, but I leave the Father's Day to the ones that are taking care of humans. I leave that to them. I'll have my own fur Cans Day sometime else. But I'll leave the Father's Day to the human human razors, I guess you could argue. There we go. The cans, have you considered making a best simulators 2025 or whatever you've played so far? I think I've tried to do something like that in the past. The answer, the quick answer is no, I have not. I don't know. I don't really enjoy making those videos too much. But yeah. I'm not a big fan of like these are the best simulators of August, or this is the best video game of these upcoming top 10 you should check out, because they're all subjective, you know, and they're all like, I don't know, they're all opinion based, and most likely if you watch my videos or watch my streams, you probably are somewhat like-minded as myself, and in that case it's probably, you know, a biased consumption anyways. Like, oh well, if cans like it, I definitely will like it too, you know, which is not always the case, because I like something doesn't mean other people are gonna like it, you know, and vice versa. If I don't like something, people are probably gonna love it. I don't know, I've never been a fan of like making like, or even thought about making those kinds of videos. I'm gonna take off all these suspensions, and then I need to go get more. We are out of full suspensions. Okay, let's go get more. I have this like scheduled meeting and I have not gone to, because this is not my car. Fair enough. I find we have the same taste in games. Yeah, see, me and you probably, and that's usually what it is. We have like the same taste in games, you know. However, those videos are really good at growing a channel, though. They are. You make a top 10 upcoming... Oh, God. Is today Saturday? Ay, ay, ay. Close on Sundays? Ay, ay, ay. All right. I mean, I could go to the junkyard, but I want 100% more than anything. If I want a quick ticket to grow my channel fast, I could do those top 10 upcoming video, you know, upcoming games that you gotta check out, or you gotta buy, or this and that. The fast way to grow your channel. But nah. I'd rather play the games and let people experience the games and be like, yo, you know what, this is good, this is bad, I'll determine. What the hell is happening to my sign? What happened? We've lost color. We've lost color. The hell is the strum of the guitar? What is happening? You fixed my sign. Okay, my sign is broken. Can I go to sleep again? Oh, you can go to sleep again? Good, I can just skip Monday or Sunday. I didn't know you could actually do that. Well, that's cool. Shop closed on Sunday, just sleep through the day. No matter, it's all good. Whoops, what did I say? Can I suggest you check out News Tower and Hollywood Animal if you haven't already? I feel like you enjoy them. If News Tower is the one where you made newspaper, we've already done that one. We've already streamed that one. Where you like build up your newspaper company. Hollywood Animal, they did contact me because they wanted to put me in their game as one of the characters. I didn't end up doing that, and I chose not to do that and chose not to do the game because I bet you that game is really cool and really fun, but I don't think it would receive very well on the channel is all, you know. That's the only thing about that. Let's see. I wanted to get more of suspensions. Yeah, those things. 5 of those. Actually, 6. No, 8. 8 of those and 8 of these. Here we go. You got the time to spare, should hit up the junkyard daily for their cheap parts repair. But like, okay, just cheap parts repair. Is it like to literally repair all of your parts? Is that what it is? Really? Oh, sorry. 8. Okay. I bought the front runs all. Aye. Okay, we'll get 2 sets. Buy parts at $10 to $30 rather than $100. Oh, well, okay. The reason why we're doing it this way is because our repair machine is not going fast enough. So that's the only reason why we're buying them at full price. I don't want to buy junk parts because we already have so many junk parts. That's the reason why. We already have so much junk parts, except the repair machine is just not working fast enough. So we have to buy new parts if we want to continue building out these cars. I know the Hollywood Animal devs, they contacted me, I think, back in November. It was like last year that they proposed the idea of adding me to the game, which would have been really cool. You know, because that game, I love the aesthetic vibe and all that, but just you know, historically with like tycoon games and things like that, they don't do well on the channel. And I don't want to force, and I don't want to like be like, hey, yeah, put me in your game so I can play your game one time and then never play it again. I feel like that would be kind of disrespectful in a way, you know. I don't know, but yeah, sad face indeed. Dun, 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 dun. Oh crap, I didn't put the stuff in the damn thing. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh, look at that. That's cool. That's done. All right, we'll switch those over too. We'll add new ones. Actually, I might be able to pull those out now. Most of them. Yep. Throw those in there. And then throw the rest in here. That out. That in. Pair that. Okay, good. Actually, well, it doesn't matter. Have all of that. And place all of this in there. Another reason why not to go to the junkyard, at least in our position, is money is not an issue. Money is far from an issue in this game. We have virtually almost unlimited money in this game now with the position that we're in. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Well, that's the thing, you know, that's the thing about News Tower. News Tower is one of those cool games. I love News Tower. I think News Tower is a brilliant game. But, you know, we've played News Tower briefly, but It just didn't garnish like it. No interest. Like there was not a lot of interest in News Tower when I played it. And I get it, you know, there's not a lot happening on screen. There's a lot of like, it's, you know, it's just one of those types of games. It's probably better as a video than maybe it is a stream, but yeah, it's just one of those things. But News Tower was a great game to play. We didn't get to play all of it because, like I said, people just weren't interested in it. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Really cool though. Really cool game. I did not do the tires or the brakes. Okay, let's do the brakes now. There we go. I hated News Tower. Sorry. Don't be sorry. It's fine. Don't be sorry. It's fine. You know, there's no need to be sorry. It is what it is. It's one of those things, you know, if I sat down and I watched, I don't know, something like, if I sat down and watched soccer, I probably wouldn't be interested in soccer. And if I sat you down to watch baseball, some of you probably wouldn't be interested in watching baseball, you know. It's just one of those things. People prefer certain things, right? It's just what it is. And luckily I know, like, at least I like to think I know what the majority of people like to watch on the channel. Simulator games, farming games, life simulation games. Those seem to do pretty well on the channel. News Tower to me was a root canal simulator. Question: if you have a new game you enjoy, like News Tower, but isn't received well by viewers, can you still enjoy it in your downtime? Do you find it hard to play games since you already... Yeah, I find it very hard to play games in my off time. It's something I'm still struggling now today to deal with. I try my best to play games in my downtime, but yeah, like you said, once games start to become work and you play games about 6 to 7 hours a day anyways, most of the downtime I like to spend with like the wife, family, other kind of hobbies and things like that. So yeah, it is hard to go back and play some of those games a bit. Was that all of them? I think that was all of them. Was it? That was all of them. Hooray! Yay! Okay, this one's done. I love News Tower and Hollywood Animal, but I agree it wouldn't fit the channel. Too much text and reading, too little action. That's what it is. Exactly what it is. It's not enough action, right? The action part that people love. And I do play, like, you know, we do play some visual novel games here and there, and I love playing visual novel games. They're so fun, but those don't do well. I think I even have kind of like, well, we have a new game coming out next week that I'm going to play out of just because I want to, kind of feeling like, oh, I know it probably won't do well, but we're going to play it next week. And, you know, it's one of those things. There's like a lot of text and a lot of voice acting and things like that. Not a lot of like stimulant action happening on screen and things like that, you know. But yeah, that's just how it is. Visual novel games don't do well, but man, they're so fun and so interesting. They really are. Oh shit. Is it date everything? It is date everything. It is. You're right. Do you play the game before you stream it? No, I don't play the game before I stream it. I don't play the game before I stream it, and so everything is new and fresh to me, so that It's all a genuine experience. Which, you know, could be good, could be bad. Some people don't like watching people stumble over like tutorials or this or that or that and this, but I kind of like the raw experience and learn together. And I don't play these games off stream either, because I like to keep it a consistent flow where like, hey, last time, kind of like a show, last time we played, this is what was happening, right? I don't like to stream games and then like do a bunch of stuff off camera and then I stream again and everything was like all done, you know, and everything was like all like, hey, I came back and my entire dealership was completely done, right? I don't like doing that either. This is what you missed because I decided to do it all off camera. Let me do the batteries first. I didn't check the fuses, but I just assumed that they were bad. Oh wait, are they not bad? They might not be bad. Oh, I just assumed they were. They're at 98%. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna sit here and tinker with it. It's at 98%. Whatever. It's at 98%. I'm not stressed about it. At least take the battery out. Perfect. Up. Fine, as long as you don't spend 30 minutes trying to figure out basic feature of a game, but people that put walkthrough in their titles when it's really just a regular playthrough, those people bug me. Walkthrough and playthrough. Yeah, I guess because the difference between a playthrough is you're playing through, and the walkthrough is you know everything about the game, so you're just... Right? Is that how that works? Walkthrough is you know everything about the game, so you're just walking through the game? Right? I don't know. I'm not sure. But, you know, also, like, people that watch... people also are struggling, and it makes people feel a little bit better and makes people feel good that, hey, if the person on the screen that they're watching is also struggling, it makes them feel less like an idiot, maybe sometimes, or it makes them feel less like, oh, this was I'm the problem. Oh, other people have problems too, right? Yeah. So it makes people kind of feel that, you know, because listen, we're not all perfect, and I'm not perfect, and so I'm not going to play a game perfect. And if I play a game perfect, that's just not who I am, you know? And I think there's a lot of people out there that play games and they know they don't play games perfectly. I think that relation and that connection probably means a lot to those people in particular. Or hey, in this part of the tutorial, I had trouble too. Oh, all right. It's not a me problem. It's a everyone, or not everyone, but other people have the same problem too. It's the people that think like you have to play the game perfectly to stream it. That's the stuff that grinds my gears. I think it would be boring if I watched somebody that played a game that just knew everything about it and just played it perfectly, but that's just me. Because I like to watch people that kind of stumble, you know, they stumble over and they learn from their mistakes, but that's just what I prefer watching. There's just other people that prefer other watching methods too. All right, go back to the front. Guys, what happened to Inzoy? Everyone was talking about it and now nothing? Well, mostly because it's early access and there's not enough nutrition in it yet. It's not a fully developed game, I guess you could argue. That's probably the one of the biggest downsides to it. It's there, it exists, it's not fully there yet, right? And probably a year or two from now, it will fully develop and maybe people will talk about it more. But they did do a release date for Paralives. Paralives has an official release date now, but that's gonna be another game in early access. You know, hey, Paralives at least has a release date. That's cool. Hey LJ, what's going on? Want to see how much XP you get from selling all these cars? I hope it's a lot. Really do. Yeah, it's like a week before, or like a couple weeks before Christmas for Paralives. There we go. Unless it gets delayed, which I don't know. Next month is Tales of Shire, which I'm excited for too. I'm excited for Tales of Shire. A little bit of Lord of the Rings action going on. Yeah. That's done. Check the back. Shire coming out on PC. It is. Yes. That's when I played the Shire game, I played it on PC. I don't know if they had any other options at the time. If they had console versions of it at the time. But it is coming out on PC as well. Coming out on, I think, PC and console. That's done. Talk about Christmas. We're 6 months away. We're 193 days away. 193. We're getting there. Hello, Sarah. How you doing, Sarah? What's happening? What's going on, Sarah? All right, now we do this side. We're going to be playing quite a few games this week. We're going to be playing like at least 3 or 4 new games this week. We're going to be playing, obviously, Crime Simulator tomorrow. We have early access to that. We have early access to Parcel Simulator, which I'm excited about because Parcel Simulator, it's such a simplistic game, almost, at least what I played. But man, it is so satisfying. A very, very satisfying game. I believe it was developed by one person too. Really good quality game there. We'll play that. I think we get early access to that too. And then some other games, yeah. Some other new games. I check my emails. There we go. Do the back now. What time are we playing Crime? Same time as today. 11:15 Pacific Standard Time. AM. 11:15 AM. Pacific Standard Time. There we go. And we burn through these so fast. You have 9 hours in the demo of Parcel Sim. See, it's a cool game, man. It is a cool game. I think I played that demo of that game. I can't remember if I played it earlier this year or last year. Oh, I think it was this year. And I played it and I was like, oh, this will be just simple. But no, dude. I was like, wow. This game is way more fun than I thought it was going to be. It is. It's really cool. It's very, very satisfying. It was a few months ago. Okay, that feels about right. Yeah. I get, so like most of these demos and like first look at videos, I get them all mushed up because there is like 3 Next Fest a year, We had a Next Fest demo. Next Fest, what, in February? Maybe that's when I played it. I played it during the Next Fest going on in February. Then we just got done, or at least the Next Fest is still going on until tomorrow. And then we'll have probably another one before the year ends. I had to tell you though, there was games I've been playing and recording and scrapping. I've scrapped so many games. Like, I've recorded so many games and deleted them because the demos are so poor and they just don't work, and it's so sad. And I know that developers, they get pressured into attending Next Fest. They do. Developers get pressured into attending Next Fest, and so they put out a demo of their game. Steam pressures them into, well, I say pressures them into, but, you know, says, hey, this is a really good time to showcase and have your game, you know, get a bunch of wish lists for the algorithm, right? Yeah. And then they put out these demos that just don't do justice. They don't, or they don't work. It's sad. It's sad to see. There you go. Get that going. Take a look at this one. Hey, D Haven. How are you, D Haven? Hello, Mallory. How are you, Mallory? I do this and shout out and then scan it. Played a game on stream, then decide not to play it again. Hands, have you played a game on stream, then decide not to play it again? If you mean by like, have I played a game where like I didn't like it and not play it again? Yes, I have. If there's a game that just doesn't vibe with me and I don't like it, or like I just don't find it fun, I will not play it. 100%. I'm not going to force myself to play it, because if I force myself to play it, then people will know when you force yourself to play a game and have fun, and then it's not good for anybody. There we go. But there's been games where, well, I guess recently, Human Fast Food. I had a really good time with Human Fast Food when we were doing that series. And then towards the end game of Human Fast Food, it got too strung out and too boring for me to continue. I got bored with the end game of it real fast. Like, we were almost there at like completing every single thing, but it just got like really boring and really drawn out. Did I do the battery? I didn't do the freaking battery. God damn battery. Damn it. Put the damn thing down. Some of the demos were crazy short too. Played the Pirate Cove sim. Was shocked it was over. Yeah, some of the demos are like, some demos are super short. Some demos are super short, and then there's some demos out there that are way too long. You're like, how can you have a way too long demo? Yeah. The thing about a way too long demo is, like, you get a demo and you spent 90 minutes into it. It just depends on if they will let you save your progress, or if they will not let you save your progress when the game comes out. If a demo comes out and they're like, hey, this is going to be like 90 minutes to 2 hours and you can't save your progress, some people might be turned off on that. Possibly. Me, not so much, but I can see people getting upset with that. Oh, actually, before we do this, let me switch over the parts. Hey, Griff, what's going on, Griff? I really like the supermarket game discounts or something like that. That looked really fun. Maybe getting it. Oh, nice. Nice. There we go. Oh, crap. Whoops. Let's actually move all items over, and then all I need to do is just keep license plate on me. Everything else can go. We don't need candy. We don't need cigarettes. We don't need that stuff anymore. We're not doing that stuff anymore. Move it all over. Move them over. And then we need, like, what kind of stuff do we need? We need, like, yeah, like exhaust stuff. Anything else? Anything else? There we go. Move that stuff over. One more. Okay. All right, back to work. Been watching the coin game playthrough from a few years ago. That's fun. Yeah, the coin game. That I had a lot of fun with that one. That was a fun time. Yeah. A coin game. I haven't played that in a long time. That was a good one. I think there's been a lot of updates with that game since the last time I played that one too, but that's a neat little game. There we go. Cargo Simulator looks like it's the best one so far. Have you seen the Parcel Simulator one? There we go. Oh, I guess, well, have you seen the Water Park Simulator one too? If you mean like demo-wise. The best one you've seen so far. It's the thing, like, it's also like, will I play a game that, you know, I'll stop playing because I got bored? It's one of the reasons why I don't play so many supermarket games now is because I've played so many. I feel like there's so many different supermarket games out there, and like it takes a little bit for me to play the next supermarket game because like I need a little bit more than just the same thing over and over. Because with the supermarket genre, holy hell, there's got to be a, you got to have a gotta have something different. I mean, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Most of the supermarkets, for me at least, I have a very hard time trying to play all of them. I know some people want me to play all the supermarket games, but I think just from personal taste, I'm like, I can't play more and more supermarket games because I think I might just get bored of them. Because they're mostly all the same. And before there ever was a supermarket simulator, you know, there was Trader Life Simulator. Trader Life Simulator was the supermarket simulator before there ever was a supermarket simulator craze. That was back in 2021. And I had a good time with that. I think at the time in 2021, the supermarket kind of idea, genre, never took off until that supermarket simulator game came out. Back in 2024 last year, yeah. Which I think that game is now officially going full release soon too. So there's that for you. Hello, Kelly. How are you, Kelly? Welcome in. What games am I looking forward to most this year? Well, probably Paralives now. Tales of Shire. Probably 1.0 update for Big Ambitions. Those are the few that are off the top of my head. I'm sure there's a lot more that I'm looking forward to as well. But off the top of my head, those is what, that's what the hell did I just do? Did I do that right? Take that off. There you go. But those are the few that just jump off my mind right now. There we go. This. I've been enjoying Water Park Sim. Can't wait for the full release. You've been watching Kalis for years? See, I didn't even know who the heck that was. I still don't know who that is. Other than I know that Kalis is a YouTuber. And that they're the ones that made the game, and I screwed up on their saying of their development team or whatever dev team. That's all I know. Anything else I don't know anything about. Kalis. This is what that's how it is, man. You get big YouTubers that are starting making games, If they start making Roblox games, oh dude, that's where the money is at. The money is in the Roblox. If you can make Roblox games, whew, you can make a ton of money. Millions. And people do that. YouTubers do that. Some people out there, they make those Roblox games. You go ham. There we go. You've been thinking about making Roblox games? Yeah. Yep. The turnover rate on Roblox games, you know. You look at it the demographic wise. I mean, the demographic wise, that's the the epitome of you got it all when it comes to what is it? Microtransactions. That's where that, you know, microtransactions, you live a long life with microtransactions on Roblox. You know, there's a lot of parents out there that are like, hey, you know, all right, fine, little Jimmy, I'll get you your little I'll get you Robux or whatever it's called. What's it called? Robux? I'll get you some Robux. Yeah, no problem. Little Jimmy goes and spends those Robux. Woo! Because little Jimmy wants a nice, cool skin or hat or shirt in the game or something. I don't know. Almost like Fortnite. But instead, anybody can develop a Roblox game as long as you have the knowledge. As long as you have the knowledge, you can definitely make your own little Roblox game. Some of them pop off, some of them don't. Yep. I think we're running out of freaking brake pads again. Have I heard of infinite lists? I've never heard of infinite lists. Okay, let's see. Did I do all that right? Hey, coach, what's going on, coach? The right rear. This one. Is Roblox the TF2 obsession equivalent for kids? I don't know how. I guess maybe. I don't know how to really compare it. Mostly all like sandbox games. Oh crap! I don't have enough brake discs. Go see if this stuff actually repaired. I don't know if there was a brake disc I had in here repaired. I didn't have any in here. Gosh darn it. There we go. There we go. Whoops, not that one. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Move all of them over. There we go. Alright. Gotta go get more discs. It's actually too late to get them. I can't get them. Oh yeah, happy Father's Day to you, coach. Yeah. Yeah. Hope you have a wonderful day today. At least now it's turning evening time for you, but yeah. There we go. Alright, we'll turn over the day. Don't know why I went in there. Thinking I could go to sleep on my computer. My ex-partner got me hooked on Minecraft. We built an entire city, Walmart, McDonald's, everything. Lots of fun. It is fun. Minecraft is fun. I like Minecraft. I like playing Minecraft. It's a good time. It's an absolute good time. Hello from Sweden. Got to get game on Wednesday. Great content. How you doing, Thunder Maximus? Shout out to Sweden. What's going on? Oh, just rear end. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. So worth it. Any new movies you look forward to watching me? It's Superman and Fantastic Four. Actually, those are the two movies that I think I was invited to go see too. Right now they have Indiana Jones playing. I think The Last Crusade's playing at our movie theater right now. I was thinking about gonna go see that on Wednesday, but no, yeah, those are exactly the same movies I was thinking about seeing too. Let's see. 8. 2 more cars. That should be enough, I guess. Eight, 16. 8 more. 8. This pat. No, that's fine. Drifting skills are rusty. How dare you? 6-year-old come running down the stairs yesterday and very angry as they were playing Minecraft, and my brother and her brother decided to blow up her pigs. I've never seen a 6-year-old so angry. I would be angry as well. How dare you blow up my pigs? Hopefully she got revenge. I think Danielle wants to go see Lilo and Stitch again. That's what she said. What she told me. There we go. Uh-oh. Coming for you, buddy. Get smoked. Boom, 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 boom. Make it so dramatic. There we go. All right. Back to work. What needs fixing on here? Is it just the right? Yeah, it's just that one. Okay. Oop. Almost done with this car. Add to it. Send it. They're out there seeing How to Train Your Dragon. I forgot that movie. Did that movie come out? Yeah. 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 The same thing happens to my 2 kids. My 7-year-old normally gets so angry with her 9-year-old brother because he destroys her house. Minecraft is a good game, I think, for all ages. It's fun. Oh, it is. It is fun. It definitely is. That sounds awful. That sounds so mean, but yes, it definitely is. Anybody can enjoy Minecraft. That's the best thing about Minecraft. That's why it's one of the greatest pieces of entertainment media that we've ever had in gaming. That next to GTA 5, because I think GTA 5 is technically the most profitable piece of game media out there. But at least for an enjoyment, Minecraft is definitely up there for all ages, for sure. It's a good game. It's fun. That perfect. Next. Okay. Scan it. That'd be so mean. And you know what? You know what that brother was doing too? That brother was laughing hard. Laughing so hard. Ah, I blew up your house. There was full intent behind that. Okay. Send it up. The fuses are at 98%. I'm not worried about it. My brother used to rip my Barbie doll's head off, so I would prefer destroy my Minecraft house instead of ripping my Barbie's heads off. That's you know, it's weird. I don't know, man. I have like siblings. I have like 4 siblings, and we never like did anything like that. And maybe because I don't know. I mean, we never like did any of that stuff. I never like destroyed my siblings' things. Like rip off dolls' heads or destroy their houses in Minecraft. I feel like that'd be mean. Was your brother from Sid from Toy Story? I played Minecraft once. Then my niece got the game. Uh-oh. My niece got the game and blew the whole thing up. That's not very nice. It takes a lot of work to do that. One of the meanest things my hubby ever did to me after a fight was kill my horse. And oh wait, what's UO? Kill your horse? Oh my god. It's scary. Kill your horse. And UO, what's UO? I'm missing out here. Oh, go back. Ultima Online. I see. Kill your horse on Ultima Online. Oh, yeah. Again, that's not very nice. Hey, Joshua. How you doing, Joshua? Minecraft brings out the worst in people. It's the temptation, right? It's the temptation of, well, it definitely depends on who you, what the hell? Right? Fella's going to town on a bone back here. It depends on who you play with for sure. Because some people think it's funny destroying things, right? I think I was on a Minecraft server with some creator. I won't name who it was, but it was their server. There's a Minecraft server, and you know what? They invited me. I was like, oh yeah, I'll join. Yeah, no problem. I'll spend the time. I'll build something, and that will be that. They had like 10, 12 other people on the server. I didn't know who the other people were. I only knew the creator, and I only knew the, because they ran the server too. And I did my thing. I built something, and then I came back the next day, and somebody in the server just blew it up. I was like, okay, well, I'll be on my way. And I never joined another Minecraft server creator-wise ever again. I was like, all right, cool. Nice. That's why, like, it all depends. Like, people people you trust, people you this and that, right? Whatever it might be. Solo play for Minecraft is fun. But playing with others makes it even 10 times funner. Funner? You know what I mean. More fun. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. But I don't know what number car this is, but I think we're pretty close to like around 7. Because 7, I think we could do with 6 plus 7, or 6 plus 1, I believe is what it was. 6 on the lot, plus 1 in the showroom. Then maybe we can try to sell these cars. Give that a run. See how much XP, see how much money we get from it. Did that, okay, that. Come back over here. Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm missing something there. Hang on. I'm out. There it is. Okay, take that off. Minecraft is one thing I've just never been able to get into. Yeah, you know, some people can't. Some people can't. And sometimes it's more or less, some people can't get around, like get around to the, like, maybe look of the game. I myself fell in love with the game back in like 2008, 2009. And the whole reason why I wanted to do YouTube was, damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. The whole reason why I wanted to do YouTube was because of, I thought it was a wonderful idea because of the Yogs cast. The Yogs cast, I watched them all the time, or I used to, I should say. Used to watch them all the time, and they had like this wonderful Minecraft Let's Play series, and that is what, once I saw that, I think it was like 2009, once I saw that, I was like, that's what I want to do. I want to do that. I want to do that one day, just like them. So I thought that was the coolest thing, and that's what got me into Minecraft so much. You haven't played Minecraft because you're afraid you'll get obsessed with it. Okay, this is the thing about Minecraft, all right? You might get obsessed with it, yes. But it's like a 2-week obsession, all right? This is how you play Minecraft. You ready? You play Minecraft for 2 weeks straight, and then you don't touch it for like 6 months. And then you play it for like 2 weeks straight again, and then you don't touch it for another 6 months. That's how that's how everyone plays Minecraft. That's how it goes. You also got into Minecraft because of the Yogs cast? See? Yeah. Good taste. Good taste. See? Yeah. Those are the first Minecraft videos I ever saw on the internet was from the Yogs cast. Because what they were doing was really like revolutionary. No one thought playing video games on the internet could have been a thing. It turned out to be a thing. Just like if you were to watch sports, or if you were to watch a TV show, if you were to watch a movie, except a little bit more interactive. But yeah. It blew my mind when I watched that series, because their survival series, because I thought I was so young and I was so like wrapped up into it. I absolutely believed somebody was haunting their server. They were basically storytelling. It was awesome. Yep. Go. Minecraft was the first game I ever played on PC. Is that right, Susie? I didn't know that. That's interesting. You played Minecraft before you played Stardew Valley. Is that right? Look at that. I did everything that you need to do. I killed it on that one. Syndicate was your reason for playing Minecraft? And Minecraft, you got Syndicate, Captain Sparkles, you got Yogs Cast. You got, sure, there's Pyro was one once upon a time. Some YouTubers that are still YouTubers till to this day, like 15 years later, and some that aren't around anymore. Right? Here we go. Let's start to sell. Let's start selling, shall we? Start rotating these cars out. Rotating these cars in. Start listing these cars. It's gonna be grand. It's gonna be glorious. Don't know if this needs a wash. Wash it if it needs to get washed. Sure, go for it. I don't even know if this needs body work done. Might need. Okay, take care of that. Work. License plate. Change that out. Okay. Let's start putting some stuff out, shall we? I was afraid of Raphael, the spooky character from the series when I was younger. I was too. I know, his pale white face. I was too. I thought it was creepy. I was like, how is somebody messing with him? This is crazy. I feel you on that. We prepared quite a bit of, I think we prepared half of our fleet here. There we go. Nice. Oh, that's the thing. Stardew Valley and Minecraft, those are generational games. They are. They're generational games. New players will play them all the time. All the time, and people will go back to and play them all the time. Especially Minecraft, man. Minecraft, the game gets updated so often. Major updates come out like 3 or 4 times a year. And once they drop those updates, man, they go back. Actually, this might be a showroom car. If I can do that. I gotta figure out how to do that. And I might sell that red truck too. Well, I'm definitely gonna sell that red truck. Okay, is that one almost done? Are we almost done here? Minute? Okay. That's the thing, like when Minecraft first came out, imagine like if you were born when Minecraft came out, you would be like, how old would you be? Like 14, 15 years old? It's insane. Crazy. They'd be getting their freaking license or something soon. 39 seconds there. License plate taken care of. Yep. Come on, hurry up. 15 seconds. Go faster. You gotta go faster. See how much we sell all this stuff for. Come on, come on, come on. Taking your sweet time rusting it out, aren't you? My lord. Click on the turntable in the showcase. You'll be able to select a car. Okay, I'll do that. I want to get one of those fancy blue cars. I'm on the wrong side. I had to put this guy on this side. Okay, do that. Go to work. Here we go. Go to work. Only cars marked for sale on the ad portal can be placed here. Adding them to the platform makes your offer more appealing. Okay. This is the one then. I want to do this one. Okay. Add that. Hey, my thing fixed. Go shop. Ads. List. Shoot, which one? Harmonica Geller. That's the one, I think. I don't have photos for that. Never mind. Oh, I gotta put it on the thing. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is not a navy blue. This is just a regular blue. Regular blue. There we go. Okay. This will be for 40,000? Sure, 40,000. 40,000, and then we should be able to place it on the showroom. Ha! I like that. Nice. That's how you do it right there, baby. Good stuff. Okay, I need 2 more cars. 2 more cars. These 2 cars right here. Okay. In the meantime, let's go and take pictures of the others. Okay, that's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. 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 All right, baby. This is our proper car dealership here. Okay, I think the car wash is done. It is. Nice. Oh, yeah. We'll do the odometer. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I won't do it on the blue one, but we'll do it on the rest of these. Yeah. Okay, that's done. Now let's move the grinder into the washer. Thank you, sir. There we go. And there. Good work. How long does this take? About 90 seconds almost. Okay. Now let's do the speedometer. This stuff going. I'm legit now, right? Legit business owner? I think so. We got a legit thing. We got a proper car dealership. Oh yeah, this is good stuff. Good enough. Oh god, this is 100,000 miles on it. Oh god. I like to think this maybe possibly, I don't know, makes the car value go up. I guess it says it does, but I feel like we've tested this and it doesn't actually do so. Okay. Car wash should be almost done now. 4 seconds. Come a long way, baby. That's right. Come a long way. We've come a long, long way. Can't remember if I actually took pictures of that car right there. Did I take pictures of that car? I have. Oh. Okay. It's full. We got a full lot now. We got a full lot. F it. Okay, full lot. What we're gonna do is we're gonna turn over the day. Turn over the day, and then we're gonna open. We're gonna have all these cars ready to go. Okay, open, and now put everything on the market. This is gonna be big. Go down the order here. There we go. This will be 65,000. 67. How much money do y'all think we're gonna get? Are we gonna be in the 400,000s? Are we gonna be in the Are we gonna have $500,000? How much do y'all think we're gonna get here? Let's go 32. 34. Do 34. Go post that. Add that. 35. Okay. Do 15. Hey. 13. Hey. 11. 10. Okay. 21. 20. 19. Do 26. 25. 24. Okay. 53. $80,000. $78,000. That's a banger right there. That is a banger. Hello? Okay. All right. Time to sell. Do we think we're going to get to level 8? Wonder if we'll get to level 8 or not. Hello. The price was listed. Now, the only thing here is I could get the full money if I wanted to by waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. I could wait and wait and wait and wait. But do I want to wait and wait and wait to get the perfect offer? I don't know if I want to wait and wait to get the perfect offer. Don't flip off my car. That car here. So what do we have here? Let's look at the prices here. If we can get around, maybe roughly around the prices that we're asking for, we got 67,000 here, $34,000 there, 35 there, 10,000 there, 19,000 there, 24,000 there, 78,000 there, 40,000 in the showcase room. Does somebody actually come into here if they want to get a car in the showcase? Maybe. This is like roughly $300,000-$400,000 there, right? If we get around there, you get around 140 points for sell one car. Well, I think the XP only comes at a certain amount of. You only get a certain amount of XP if it sells for a certain amount of money. That makes sense. Or maybe you sell a car if it has fully restored parts, then you get more XP compared to a car you don't. Because we did like 80 XP points last time and not do a damn thing to any of the cars. Oh, God, I hate you. About 39,000. Get out of here. And we could, I mean, some of these offers are just terrible, but yeah. Shouldn't you sell the highest value card in the showcase room? I should, yeah. I didn't think that was going to be the highest value card, but I should, yeah. If I can sell this one quickly, then I'll put the black one on here. Put the black car over here. So I can just swap it out. Can I just swap it out now? I guess I can swap it out now. Free up exposition space. There. They swapped. Hello. 34,000, 21,000. What about 33,000? How about 32,000? About 31,000. I don't have gifts. Question is, do I want to? I'll accept that one. That was 142 reputation there. So if we get around 142 reputation as an average, you can just say 140 as an average. Get 140 as an average, maybe. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 140. I don't think that's going to be enough XP to get us to level 8. I don't think it would be enough XP. I don't think so. Hey, Miss Mistaken. How are you, Miss Mistaken? How much did you buy the car at that point? Well, none of these cars I actually remember what I bought these cars for. I don't remember any of these cars. I bought any of them for. It's just one of those things that I just bought cars just to buy cars. To buy them. I didn't even look at the price tag. Just because money's not an issue. And we really just wanted to fill up the dealership itself. 15? Yes. I gave us 150 XP.
Let's do this.
150 XP on that one. We have 111,000 now. Hello? Asking for this? Anybody wanting this one? Anybody? 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 Come on. We need
All right.
almost 1200 XP right now. This is too low, sir. No, none of that. Hello.
All right.
Too low. Too low, too low. If they're willing to meet me almost kind of at the top, I'll go for it. Purchase and fix vehicles in the meantime. I mean, no, I can't do that. I'll just be over here fixing the whole time. And I won't be worrying about this. I think it needs to be 2 full sales to go to level 8. I don't think so. I think it needs to be more than that. Come on, baby. We have how many cars in stock? So we have like, what is it? Like 6 cars still in the back? We have 6 cars in the back. Hello. If I can get you anywhere near 40k, I'll be happy. 39? 31? 34. You know what I should probably go get? I should probably go get the cigarettes and the candy. Yeah. I'll accept that. We made $1 million apparently. Rich millionaire. Okay, cool. Actually slide this stuff over too while we're at it. Yeah. Get some of this stuff over. Put that stuff over there. There we go. Unselect that. There we go. Add that back over there. Put that there. Okay. Grab cigarettes. Grab candy. Okay. Get a little bit out of them. How to get easy XP? Just buy drivable cars, clean and bodywork, then sell it. Yeah, we did that all last stream. We did that all last stream, but want to mix up the gameplay a little bit. Mix up the gameplay.
Price.
Hey, that guy bought it for full price, 10,000. That's fine. There we go. 26. You know, I'm gonna reject that actually. But yeah, this person.
Woo!
Really? Okay. That's too high. Okay, get out of here, Billy. Get out of here, Billy. Okay. We're at 3262, so we need about 1,000 XP now, and there's 4 cars left. I don't think we're gonna get level 8. Come on, buddy. Hey, Jim. What's going on, Jim? You made the live just in time to witness the full lot. Ooh. It took a few hours to get the lot full, but we got there. We definitely got there. You're in there? You're in there. Okay, you're in there. 54,000. Let's see. I won't pay that much. My offer is 54. You're just like Billy, aren't you? 58. 62. Andy? 4? 64. Am I willing to go down 64? I guess so. Maybe? Actually, I'll reject that. Play my chances there. Hello. 67,000. It's a deal. Perfect.
Okay. Okay.
He bought the
Good.
car straight up
Good,
67,000. That puts us at $222,000. Reject. Hello, Esther. How are you, Esther?
All right.
There we go. Good thing we didn't accept that other lady. He wants the full 78. $300,000 in the bank.
Okay.
This one? 40K, 35K. How much is this car over here? 24,000. That's good. That's an even 300, baby. Even 300. The progression in this game definitely feels like a grind. Well, the XP definitely, yeah. The XP is definitely a grind for sure. Money-wise, whatever. Money's irrelevant right now. XP, that's basically what we're trying to do, huh? We're trying to just grind out the XP. And it's a very slow process. Come on, baby. Gotta get rid of these last 2 cars. Last 2 cars and that's it. That says we have the best cars? That's a lie. Don't look at that, sir. Oh, I didn't change the license plate on that one. Oh, man. Dang it.
Yeah.
25, 35. 34. Okay, 30. 32. Give you a gift.
No, man, I don't think so.
All right.
No,
I'll accept it.
Let's
All right.
140 XP. 41 XP. 332. All right. We'll put the last card here. There we go. All right. Last car. You're getting restless hopping from one car to the other? I mean, yeah. Hoping somebody raises their hand in preparation to sell the car. Indeed. What do you think? Is this for you or is this not for you? So we're not going to get hit 400,000, whatever. We won't hit 400,000, but even if we get close to 400,000, we have 6 cars still in stock. Well, 6 cars that need to be refurbished. Yeah. We'll wait. We'll just wait. Anybody wants to come in and get this last piece? We have an entire lot full of cars. It doesn't even give us a next level to level 8 with a full lot of cars. That means I guess we're going to need 2 lot of cars. That actually scares me a little bit because once you get to level 8, I wonder how long it's going to take to get to level 9. Going to need like 2, 3, 4 lots of cars to get to level 9. And then level 9 to level 10, I wonder how long that's going to take too. I don't think the XP scales the same. I think it increases every level. Like, I don't think it's like you get 1,000 XP for every level you do. I think it increases in amount. On what percentage you chance the bad things? On what percentage you chance the bad things? On what percentage you chance the bad things? I'm not entirely sure what that means. So if you can hold it, so for us, if we can hold 2 lots of cars, that would be about 14 cars, almost 14 cars to go from level 7 to level 8. That's a lot of cars. It is. That's a lot of cars. What if you sell the car under market value? You don't need the cash and they'll sell quicker. I mean, yeah, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. We'll just sell the cars for cheap since we don't need the money anyways. And then they'll just go out the door quicker, I guess, faster. You can do that. Peace. Let's see. What if I gave them an incredible deal on this? I'll give you just above market price. Let's see what happens. There. Just above market price. You think the first person that comes in is going to be like, heck yeah, let's do it. Remember when I listed 10 cars? Did you list 10 cars? And do I remember you listing 10 cars? Is that what you are asking me here? Let's grab all that. Put that over. While we're waiting, we'll go ahead and slide this stuff over. Get repairing. This stuff. That's probably more than 10. Okay, one more. There we go. I want to upgrade this so bad. I want this to be I want that to be done. Like, I want that to be better. More capacity, higher capacity. All right. Well, she took it for a little bit over market price with no argument, so that's nice. It still gave us 144 XP, so even, I guess, selling that at like market value, almost market value, we still got the same amount of XP as if we were to sell it at a higher value. So money doesn't matter. It's parts that matter. Parts matters on whether or not how much XP you get. So that's good to know. So I'm assuming 180 XP is probably when you start to take out the engine, take out the filter, take out the clutch, and all that good stuff. So we sold 7 cars We did 7 cars. We bought more cars too. I mean, we bought more cars altogether today, but yeah. So we at least filled the lot, sold the lot, filled the lot, sold the lot, and didn't get to level 8. So we'll have to fill the lot, sell the lot in order to get to level 8. We have to do it again, basically, to get to level 8. Now, as far as car prices go, I don't think there's a lot of high-priced cars other than that one. 40,000 for the minivan, but nothing above 40,000, it seems like. Actually, let me just double check, because I might not be seeing it. Scale that a bit. Okay, yeah, I wasn't seeing it. So there is a $56,000 car if I wanted to go that route. If we wanted to buy higher priced cars, but there's really no point of buying higher priced cars now. The only thing we want to do is just fix the cars, sell the cars, get the XP. That's pretty much it. So if we're not looking for high priced cars, we're looking for low priced cars. We have almost infinite amount of money if we're just going to buy low priced cars and sell them. Now, the game could definitely do something different here where you got a different amount of XP depending on the different price of the car. If the car was a cheap car, maybe you get less XP. If a car was a high priced car, maybe you would get more XP, and that would at least kind of help us be like, oh yeah, you know, it's worth going to get an expensive car. Well, at this stage in the game, there's no point of getting an expensive car. There's only, you know, you should just buy cheap cars and flip them and get the XP. But that's what I think. Anyways, that's where we're going to stop it in today's stream before we start our next stream. We got to get our next stream going underway here soon. And we'll be back sometime in the future. They did say they're working on more complex updates for this game. They are doing that. So updates are going to be coming out a bit slower than usual now for this game. So we'll see where the complex updates come into play and see what they decide to do with this game. At least that's what the dev said. Anyways, that's all I got for you today on this one. I will see you all in the next one, wherever that may be. Tomorrow we'll be playing Crime Simulator. I'll be streaming again here in the next 30 or so minutes. We'll be continuing our Hotel Architect. So if you want to join us for Hotel Architect, you're more than welcome to. If you are not joining us for Hotel Architect, then I will hopefully see you in another stream some other time, or some video some other time as well. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. Hit the like button before you leave. I would appreciate that. You can hit that subscribe so you know the next time I go live, anytime I go live, and all that good stuff. Anyways, we're going to go to Hotel Architect and hopefully trying to max out our Paris hotel. All right, y'all. Take care. Happy Father's Day if I don't see ya. Happy Sunday and all that good stuff.